Well, it wasn't that long ago that I actually woke up in a cold sweat in the middle of the night thinking, damn, this is not where I wanted to be at this stage of my life. Hi, my name's Clive Jeffrey. I'm 55 years old, and I'd just like to tell you a little bit about my story. I was actually born in South Africa, in Johannesburg, in 1962, and I lived there till I was 15, and then I moved to New Zealand with my family in 1978, and I really loved it there. And I started out as a sales cadet for a printing company, and which was basically the start of my sales and most of my career, really, because I ended up starting my own printing and graphic design business back in 1990, and I ended up selling that in 2013. So I spent probably a good 30 years in the printing industry in a sales type role. And it got to the point where I really just didn't like it. Even though it was my business, I felt like I was just going to a job every day. Everything was the same, and I just started to hate it. And I just needed a change. And coincidentally, the rest of my family was feeling the same way. And we decided to move across to the States, because I actually met my wife over in the States in 1984 when I was backpacking around the world. And I ended up taking her back to New Zealand as a souvenir. So we moved to St. Augustine, Florida in 2014. For a new change, new lease on life. And it was then I started looking for different options of what I could do. And I started looking on the online world and tried various things, because I just, I needed to find something that fulfilled me. As I say, my printing business just wasn't doing that. Money's not everything, and I needed something that I could really, get my teeth into. So I started learning online skills and marketing online. And to be honest, it was a whole lot harder than I thought it was going to be. I was the old school type. I've only got a high school education, so computers were quite foreign to me. So I was literally, I couldn't copy and paste. So it took a while to get things up and running, and I was looking for different opportunities out there for home-based type businesses, but they were all like pools and potions and that type of thing, which really just didn't appeal to me. So I really couldn't get my teeth into it. So to cut a long story short, I really struggled. And then it was just recently that I came across an opportunity where the product itself took a bit of learning to use, but once you could do that, it was like learning to print money. It was learning a skill that directly produced and earned an income for me, rather than all I'd been doing in the past was like learning how to blog, learning how to do different kinds of SEO things, which would basically, with the idea behind that, was to generate leads who then you could talk to, who would hopefully become interested in your business, which is all very fine and well. But if you need to make money and want to make money straight away, it can be a little disheartening when you've got this whole journey ahead just to start generating leads. So as I say, this opportunity that I found now, which is basically in the Forex trading industry. Now, as I say, I only had a high school education. Numbers scared the hell out of me, and I really didn't. When a friend introduced this to me, I was very skeptical and didn't look at it for a few months. Then I started to get a little curious, and I started to watch, and I literally watched for a couple of months before I actually joined. And it got to the point where it was just like, wow, there's so many people having success with this. And I know if I applied myself as much as I'd applied to learning how to rank blog posts and YouTube videos, that I know that I could make a go of this. So I hopped in, and sure enough, I'm able to now place trades on a daily basis and earn money from my phone or from my computer. It's absolutely life-changing. So if you're find yourself in a position where you're not happy with where you're at in your life, you've got your retirement is looking daunting rather than exciting, which is where I was, then reach out to me. I've got something that's really exciting for you to have a look at, and there's no obligations. Just check it out if it's a fit for you or not. And as I say, it's literally changed my life. I'm excited about the future. I'm excited that I don't have to actually sell any products or recruit anyone to make money. I can make money on my own efforts in my own time, literally 24/7. So reach out to me. I'd love to share this with you just to see if it's a fit for you or not. And you can ask me any questions you like. I'm a real person just trying to make a go of it and earn a good living into my retirement that doesn't require physical hard labor. And it's something that someone, as I say, with just a high school education can actually get into and really make a go of it. So reach out to me. My name's Clive Jeffrey, and I'd love to answer any questions that you have. So just put a comment below this video, and I will get the information to you, and we can see if we can get you creating your own trades and making money on a daily basis just like I am. So thanks for taking the time to watch this video, and I look forward to chatting with you. Cheers.